Yo, what up? It's main man Chaxy hanging out with the beautiful Mariah.
What's good?
And this is the Catalyst. Karibu sana.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Mbona umekambali hivyo?
Bryce, because you didn't know how to fix these things, but all is well.
Yo, what's happening, man? Things are a bit dull.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So I've been trying to think and ask myself what the biggest music group in Kenya is or was.
That's a bit debatable. But if you compare to start doing shows, I'd say Sauti Sol, definitely.
But so Sauti Sol maybe because. So what are we looking at? If you wanna rate maybe a best musician to you, or maybe a group that would say was the biggest. So we're looking at maybe most likely longevity.
The stats.
We're looking at quality. We're looking at stats. We're looking at how far they managed to push the music. We're also looking at influence. What influence they had.
Yeah.
So I'd say some of my favorite groups ever would be, there's K-South for sure, because I'm not sure whether there was Kenyan hip hop before K-South, like at any level.
Okay.
So between when K-South was coming out in the mid 90s, so between K-South and Akin Hardstone, I don't know who came out first, but I think it has to be K-South. Then my other favorite group would be Just a Band.
Okay.
Because of just how futuristic their sound was back in the day. Like even now, when you're looking at the stats, it's like sizing most guys
people
in Kenya
are catching
up
on
with their music.
Yeah.
So and then just for the fact that they were doing music, getting zero airplay in Kenya, they were traveling all over the world performing. So I think Just a Band to me was interesting. And then Sauti Sol for sure. Damn, I'm thinking of another group.
Boomba Clan.
I don't want to mention
Boomba Clan. Those are my people, man. Like those guys made the wittiest songs and they were hits. Like I don't think there's any other group that's about to do that anytime soon.
I wanna sneak in Camp Mula in this discussion.
Yeah, okay. I'd say they kind of revolutionized music.
The game completely.
Like there's a phase where being cool was the in thing, and they really made it like last for a while.
Exactly.
So we gotta give props,
like,
man.
They're not here for a long time,
but for a good time. For a cool time.
For a cool time. But it feels like they did music for a while.
Nah, 4 years.
Not 4 years.
4. Because by the time I was entering Nakumkanikingia Form 1, that's when Party Don't Stop was about to drop.
Yeah. And
then by the time I was clearing is when they had kind of broken up and they had this new chick.
Around
what's the name of this new mommy who tried to replace Karen?
Yeah, Karen.
Tiri Mariah. Yeah, and so that was the end.
Yeah, I think Camp Mula, because of within that short period, they were like the first Kenyan to be nominated for the BT.
True, that was huge. Did a collaboration with Whiskey.
When
Whiskey was
yeah, you know,
bruh.
Then they were in all. That's when we had Channel O. MTV Music Awards was still big, and they were all over those platforms. You know.
Channel O.
So if you think about just what Camp Mula was able to achieve within that short period,
yeah, that was a lot.
And they completely changed the game.
Yeah,
their sound was just their sound. No one in Kenya was doing that kind of sound.
It made everybody want to become a rapper. Even I wanted to become a rapper at that point.
So I'm definitely sneaking in. But I think for sure I would have to go with Sauti Sol.
Okay, me too.
11 years now. 11 years in the game.
Strong.
I think, yeah, 11 years in the game. They've rapped Kenya, man.
Like, and they're only getting better.
And they're only getting better. The album is coming out in... Okay, I almost announced that. So anyways, the album is coming out early next year.
Okay.
We can't say that yet because
that's the job.
Yeah. So the album is coming out next year, and for sure, oh my gosh,
it's about to be late. We can't wait, honestly.
And also why Sauti Sol is my number one is because as well what they've been able to do for the industry with Soul Generation. And I feel like the best is yet to come. I cannot wait to hear this, guys.
I wouldn't sound as enthusiastic as you are, but yeah, like, you know, you've done enough already, so just keep the music coming. Not like, oh my gosh, I can't be nice. Like, just
it's true though.
Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. We'll be here watching, waiting to listen, but it's whatever.
So shout out to group music. Shout out to. Oh, had the band.
Yeah.
That's a hot topic to discuss. Had the band.
Yeah.
But
They're
also,
alright, like.
I think too because maybe walinyamaza for a while, but they clearly have a
First of all, as in you guys are so rude. You're not going to talk about Elani, our favorite photo shoot
let me tell
group.
you, so saizi unambaka nashika kichwa because this guy just put out an album, so who am I gonna make fun of?
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, we forgot to mention Elani.
I wish I had my phone because I'm sure there's still a selfie group.
Shut up.
Have you listened to that?
I heard they're dropping something on Wednesday, like some launch or something like that.
It
on
happened
Wednesday.
already.
No, there's something
Another
happening
one.
this
I know
Wednesday,
they did Jay's
next
this past
Wednesday.
weekend on Thursday.
I think they're doing it again on Wednesday.
So anyway, Elani for me does not feature. For now. It's because I love these guys so much. They can sing so well.
But yeah.
But I don't know. Mbaka niliona.
Pinye is the problem, but at least he's out of the picture now. Moving on.
Yeah, I know. So actually, that reminds me, we still need to do that episode for gatekeepers. The guys who are fucking and shitting on our industry. Wajolo wase wenye. It's true though. Some of these guys, people don't really know, but the reasons behind.
Yeah, why music isn't. Yeah, that's true.
Like, have you ever asked
that's
yourself why you
true.
cannot find any Necessary Noise albums on streaming?
That's weird.
Have you ever asked yourself why Kampumula's Funky Town album is not on streaming?
No.
Have you ever asked yourself why we don't have the Case of albums on streaming? We're gonna talk about this, guys. Anyway, we'll save it for later.
Anywho.
Listen, that is just what we think about the groups that have been in the industry.
Yes,
and
sir.
what kind of influence they've had. You guys can let us know in the comment sections what group you think has had the best run in the Kenyan music scene. You know, either group that is still relevant or a group that is not relevant anymore. Mm-hmm. Relevance is subjective. I go by that guy Chaxy across for all social media handles. She is at _Mariah.Mariah. Till next week. Peace out.
See ya.
Strap
See
it.
ya.
If
Nah,
you're gonna
I'm
get
hungry.
laid.
Bye.